don't know about you, but I didn't get my invitation to this.
Okay, so the big issue that's going on with Ford right now is the fact that he has established these new lockdown restrictions, and his last broadcast was what those new restrictions were, and since then we've heard nothing from him. He hasn't been present at any of the legislator meetings. He hasn't been there for any of the press conferences, none of the Q&As. He just disappeared. It could be because of the backlash that's happening right now, but what you're talking about is one of his spokespeople or somebody came back and said that the reason that he has been absent is because he is seeking out more vaccines from and he's talking to I forget what you call them, but the people that represent other countries in other nations. I forget exactly what the term is for those people right now off the top of my head, but it's those diplomats that he's trying to talk to for their countries to try to secure more vaccines is the reasoning that they're being given. Here's the problem. That's a federal issue. Nothing can come into the Canada without federal consent. So everything that he's doing right now is great. It's wonderful. If it was possible, a province singly by itself cannot just bring in any product that it feels into this country. It has to be passed by Trudeau.
Right.
And nobody said that these aren't things that Trudeau hasn't tried to do himself already. I'm pretty sure he has the same connections, if not higher, than Doug Ford. I have a hard time believing that Doug Ford has better connections than the Prime Minister. So that's the problem that everybody has right now. What it's sounding like is he's making an excuse for what he's trying to do. It's just a cop-out, because everybody knows that what he's doing right now isn't really possible. So that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying with the backlash that he faced from the restrictions, and people are saying that he just doesn't want to face the media, because of that, which is understandable. But at the end of the day, that's your job, bro. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. You've been making mistakes from the beginning. You had no problem stepping in front of the camera, So, and you also do raise a really good point that, like, really, even if Fordsy gets on the phone and says, yo, bring in the shipment, bring in like 80 million of them things, and I got the bag for you. Like, what could really move without Trudeau say so? So, I guess, really, when you think about it, it is just bullshit.
Now, it is a bunch of bullshit.
Now they're calling for him to resign. Should he resign over this?
If you're asking me,
yes, you nigga.
I personally don't think he should resign, because anybody that you put into his position right now is going to operate the same way. I don't know if his problem is just that he doesn't know how to form his own opinion, or if he's just too lazy to go and look at the facts himself and try to make his own decisions. You know what I mean? Do a little bit of your own research with the people that are doing the research, as opposed to waiting for their reports that they give to you. That way, when they give you these stipulations and these things, you can come to them with facts like, I don't think this is a good idea. But I feel like he's just going with anything that the people, his team, is giving him to say, because it's in the best interest of the country, without him considering logic or any type of feelings for himself. But anybody else you put into this position, because they're a new person, which makes it even worse, they're going to be doing that to the 10th power. Because they're not going to want to fuck up.
Yeah, and this is exactly what I'm saying. Right? Like, cannot win. There's nothing. The only thing that could fix this problem, two things. First thing is, gotta get them vaccines. And to your point, he ain't got no control over that. I don't know what Christine Elliott's talking about. Whatever you selling, we ain't buying. We went to Walmart. They got the whole thing sectioned off. We can't buy it. Right. And the other thing that could fix it is the numbers going down. So, at the end of the day, somebody else replaces Ford. Can't do nothing, can't do shit about the vaccines. Somebody replaces Ford. You can't control the people, them. We're still running around doing whatever we want to do. So really, what are you saying, Claude and Man back? These are people that they're trying to politicize this. That's what they see it as an opening. They see him wounded and they want to attack him and try to draw him down. But if you replace him with anyone, close your eyes, just throw a dart at the phone book. Put anybody in there, they're going to be in the exact same situation. Because those are the two things that can fix it. They just want somebody to blame.
Exactly. They just, that's all it is. They just, in every situation though, in every situation when shit goes bad, the people need somebody to blame. You know what I'm saying? And right now, because this is the man who's giving us the speeches, even though we all know 90% of the speeches he gives are from other people, and he probably, the parts that he adds in are the parts where he keeps fucking up. So, do you really think anything's gonna come from it? I don't think so. I don't think so.
All he needs to do is just own up that he tried to pass some racist shit. Just own up. Just say I made a mistake. I've heard him say I made a mistake so many times. Just say it again and move on. You know what I'm saying? We got bigger shit to worry about. Anyways, viewing public.
My guy. To be in the office, to think about this, to be in the office and somebody to even propose that as an option, because it obviously gets brought up before you bring it out to the public. For somebody to even propose that and for you to sit there and accept it, that says enough. That says enough. You know what I mean?
That's how you know. That's how you know he ain't thinking for himself. He's just saying yes.
That's what I'm trying to show you. There was time.
Yes. What are your thoughts here, people? Should they get Fordsy out of there? If they do get Fordsy out of there, who are they going to replace him with? What are they going to do to possibly make this better? I really think those are the two main things. Get the vaccines and get the numbers down. People will start to simmer. But you have no control over that if you're in Doug Ford's position. So leave it in the comments, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Social distance, you sons of bitches. Deuces. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
Yo, Chris, we got to 200 subscribers, man. Finally. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to stop there. We have a new goal. The new goal is 500 subscribers. So what I need you to do, I need you to like these videos over here. I need you to subscribe right here, man. Two guys doing the podcast, man.